Good morning, YouTubers. I'm here to speak on a few people. Chronixx is first up on the list. He says he is now reflecting like Willie Nelson and Bob Marley. So he has evolved and is still evolving as a artist, a reggae artist. He says he has evolved from that adolescent type of stage in the music industry. He currently has a hit song, Behind Curtain. So that song is currently making the circuits on the billboards, topping the charts. He got his start under the stage name Little Chronicle. His real name is Jamar Rolando Magneton. Chronixx was the stage name his friend gave him, replacing the name Little Chronicle he was given as the junior to his father, the artist. Chronicle. He came out in 2017 as officially a recording artist. His album had a blend of reggae, EDM, gospel, folk, and hip-hop. He said this new growth that he is embracing comes from being inspired by Grammy winner Coffee. Coffee is also on President Obama's playlist. Coffee, who is from Spanish Town, had a meteoric rise in her career from singing to a major international label to winning the Grammy when she was only 19 years old. Here's just a little personal information about Chronixx. So Chronixx was born in October 1992. His net worth is about $2 million. His father was a singer who went by the name of Chronicle. Chronixx is also credited with being part of the reggae revival movement. Like jazz music, reggae music has really left its mark around the world since it emerged in the late 60s, soon after the Rastafarian movement appeared. The international popularity of reggae music became associated with the increased and visibility of Rastafari and spread its gospel throughout the world. So now, moving forward from 1960, we have the ex-President Barack Obama, who has Go Down There on the top of his playlist. Yes, the man, President Barack Hussein Obama himself, is checking for reggae music. So it was reported earlier this month that President Obama has Go Down There on his playlist. I think it was surprising when the list of all the people who are supposed to be celebrity came out with their list, and Barack Obama came out with one of the people that he listened to, and one of his favorite tunes was Go Down There, and it's on his favorite songs of 2021. People were surprised. And as you guys know, Spice, Sean Paul, and Shaggy is on the list of Grammy nominees. So what better to have a president or ex-president have this song on their playlist for a notch. If he has it on his playlist, it's got to be good. So that's a notch for them to get that Grammy. And we're hoping that they come home with a Grammy. So up for Best Reggae Album is Spice, Sean Paul, Etena, Jesse Royal, Shaggy, Gramps Morgan, and Soja. So all the best to all these nominees. So the three of them have been doing the circuit. They have appeared on the Wendy Williams Show, the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And so we are saying all the best to Spice, Shaggy, and Sean Paul with their song. We hope they bring home the Grammy for the Best Reggae Album. Next up on Speak On It is Minister Marion Hall. You guys thought Minister Marion Hall was out of the game? No, sir, no, ma'am. She is back with a new album. The album is set to target broken people. She further stated that the album is being called Broken People because it's her own testimony of being freed from the darkness that engulfed her when she was the most sought after female dancehall act before being baptized in 2015. She also stated that the album draws inspiration from recent experiences. So Minister Hall said the album is for people who think of committing suicide every day, people who have gone into depression. She said she herself some months ago felt depressed and said that through prayer and the power of God, she was able to lift herself out of depression and felt that she has a testimony and people should know the power of God. So she decided to do an album. And really, it was the best way. The way I'm looking at it, what better way to reach a large group of people and send a message about God at the same time. Her last album, His Grace, was released in 2018, following her debut gospel project, When God Speaks, in 2016. She's still split on the name for her upcoming album, but it's going to be one of these names. It's either going to be Still Standing or Broken but Dead. She further stated that through the power of God, this album is going to be an album like anything that she's never done before. The album opens with a song, If I Was Famous. Marion Hall said the sound of the song does not mirror the song of the album, but has done the job of getting people's attention for God, making it an ideal time to release the album. She says she plans to go into the studio in January. The musicians who did the song are ready, and it's a live album, she says. She says she's also been talking to Gramps Morgan because some of her songs for the album have that Nashville sound. Her daughter, she says, also lives in Nashville, Tennessee. She has recently met with American television personality and publicist Kelly Coutron, who connected her to other musicians whom she'll be working with in New Orleans. She further stated she's working on a project right now that she's not ready to disclose, but it's coming in 2022. So we're expecting that album to drop sometime early in the coming year. Hall was also a judge on American's Top Model, and she says people were judging her. She said church folks were judging her on a variety of things. And she just wanted to point out to them that when Jesus came and took on flesh and walked among men, he came and sat with the prostitutes and the criminals. And he said, I didn't come to call the righteous, but sinners upon repentance. She further stated that she doesn't know which direction God is going to steer her in, but she is sure that whatever direction she's going in, God is going to steer her in the right direction. So good luck to you, Marion Hall. Or I should say Minister Marion Hall, in all your upcoming projects, and I'm sure God is going to steer you in the right direction. So getting back to Sean Paul, he has an album that's up for the Grammy nod also. It peaked at number 6 on the Billboard, the reggae album chart. Sean Paul's album is also up for a nomination, Live and Livin', in the reggae album category. The album, which was executively produced by Shaggy has also been nominated in the Best Reggae Album category of the 94th Grammy Awards. This would be his 6th nomination. He won the Grammy for category in 2004 for multi-platinum Dutty Rock album. So all the best also to Sean Paul. I hope he brings it home. I hope he gets that Grammy. And of course, all the best to all the other nominees in the category for the Best Reggae Album of the Year, 2021. So YouTubers, there you have it. That's my commentary. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Support this video by hitting that red subscribe button on the YouTube page before leaving. Have a great day. Thank you.